Welcome. Can you please tell us a bit about when and why you were at Hope College?
We first came to Hope in January, a year and a half ago, to visit the campus, to let our daughter have a look at it, and as she was trying to choose a college. That's the only time that Andy has been able to be there.
Yeah,
Um,
that was my experience. We came in the winter season when it was cold and experienced some snow. But what we really were blessed with was the welcoming faculty and staff that invited us to not just visit um, the campus, but to meet with people specifically, answer hard questions, and show us some grace and love during that sort of holiday season while we were there. And welcomed Karis to actually stay on campus and meet with some students, and she was able to meet with professors, and it was an excellent opportunity for us to see the kind of family environment, the kind of care and concern that the university provides for the students.
We were also able to attend the first chapel service after the holidays with Karis that year, and it was wonderful to see all of the students coming into chapel and just to worship with them that morning. We really enjoyed that as well. And then I came again last summer, so the summer of 2019, for the International Family Welcome Week. Andy wasn't able to join me because of his job, but I came with Karis for that 10-day time period. It was an amazing experience. I was very happy to be there.
That's wonderful. What were some of your favorite activities during that time?
One of the evenings we had a boat cruise on Lake Michigan, and I loved that. I loved being in Saugatuck and being out on the water. That was a lot of fun. But I think that the things that I remember the most are time with Hope staff, just interacting and learning about the way they care for our students, the way, like, leaving our daughter in America. She's grown up in Southeast Asia, and leaving her in the United States wasn't easy. But after being in Holland, learning about the town, being on campus, and meeting staff and faculty and students, I was able to leave her there with just a lot of peace and excitement about her future at Hope.
That's great. Since you guys have been in Holland and at Hope College, has anyone from Hope College staff or faculty visited you in your home city?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. We've had an opportunity to meet with, actually with students as well as faculty members and then staff as well. So Mr. Jim Van Heest has been multiple times to visit us, and we've just recently, I think it was about January.
Yeah.
We visited with some students that were coming through to do some work in Southeast Asia, and with a faculty member. We were able to have dinner with them on multiple occasions. And actually, those contacts were pretty sweet, especially with the staff, when they would invite us to meet with them and share with us about the school. And that's where we learned the most about it, besides that we work with some alumni of Hope. So that was very helpful as well. But the staff were fantastic at making our daughter very excited about the school, and welcoming us to be a part of it and supporting the process of learning about Hope and applying to the school and kind of working our way through acceptance.
Nice. Then my final question is, would you come again for another International Family Welcome Week if you had another student attend Hope?
Yes. We have one more daughter that we are hoping will join the Hope family. And so, yes, we would come again. I've even asked my husband that if that happens, that he would schedule with his work to be able to be off and join me there the next time, because it was such a wonderful experience.
Great. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for your time.